Welcome back. Tracy Moffett joining us from Royal LePage West Wind on this Tuesday afternoon. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good Easter?
Yes, it was really good. I had a whole lot of family and a whole lot of chocolate. So
that's nice.
Now we're detoxing.
I know. I think we all are, truthfully.
Cleansing.
So today we're talking about the benefits of new home construction when it comes to buying a home.
Yeah, with the time of year and stuff going on right now, there's actually quite a bit new construction around the city. So I thought, we talk about it and kind of the top 5 reasons why people tend to buy new homes.
Okay, we have some pictures of the new home construction going on. I know there is a lot of this going around the city. What are some of the areas that we really see this?
You'll see a lot of it in Bachelor Heights, Aberdeen, Pineview Valley, Juniper, West Side. There's a lot of places around town that offer new construction. The building permits in Kamloops in February increased by 80% this year.
A lot.
Yeah, that's quite a few. For the first 2 months, there was $15.8 million in residential permits being given out compared to $8.3 million in 2014. Now, the commercial sector is just as busy as well, too. The first 2 months of 2015, there was 13.5 million commercial permits given out versus 7.1 the previous year.
Okay, so we've moved into the graph. So if we could hold on to this shot for a little bit here and talk a little bit about these reasons for purchasing a new home. And it looks like the #1 biggest one is people don't want to have problems and things breaking down.
Either they've done the renovations in the past or they're avoiding the existing problems. And so they're getting out and they're looking at new homes as an alternative. A lot of times, people think that doing their own renovations can actually save them money, but if you really don't know what you're doing, could end up costing you a lot in the end. So looking towards a new home, you can see 40% of the home purchasers, that's the reason why they're there. 24% has the ability to customize and choose colors and maybe the layout of the home that they're choosing. Often, say families that have kids will tend to choose houses that are, we call a 2-story. So the bedrooms are all upstairs. Then they can still entertain and have the kids upstairs sleeping soundly. 17% of people that are looking for new construction are looking at the different amenities around the communities. So if you want something that is close to shopping, sometimes there's new schools, that sort of thing. Little strip malls, those are other features that people look for when purchasing a new home. 10% of people just have a really hard time looking and finding exactly what they want. So they've gone out, they've looked at we call used houses, and then in the end they just decide to build or buy a new home because they just can't find what they're looking for. And 9% of people are looking for that more energy efficient home, the green built home. A lot of times, people think new construction, it's so expensive. It's a little bit more expensive, obviously, than a used home. But in the long run, there's lots of energy efficient savings and stuff that happen with a new home.
Right, and if you stick with it for 10 years, you're probably going to see a lot of savings with your bills and, what your initial investment will have been paid for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, last question, because we do have about a minute left to burn. How do you find the right builder for you?
Well, obviously word of mouth is good for everything, but you want to look for a builder that's associated with a national home warranty program, which pretty much all of them have to be now. The licensing for builders is becoming more strict. They've got to do education. Talk to a builder, ask them how many houses have they built this year. Go drive, have a look at them, see if you can maybe walk through a house that they've previously built. And again, like I say, word of mouth, and then asking how long have they been in the business. When you get to the point of purchasing a home too, make sure you do a walkthrough just before you move in to make sure that all the deficiencies and stuff that you may find are fixed before you move in too. So you can talk to the builder about their deficiency program, what they do, what kind of follow-up service they have.
Excellent. Great tips. Awesome. Thank you for being here today.
You're welcome.
If you have any questions about new home construction or any questions in general about the current state of our real estate market here in Kamloops, information is on the screen. 374-1461. We're back in 2 minutes. Stay with us.